Thank you so much for this cool introduction, I think. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. Uh, Excuse me. I would like to start my presentation by actually asking you guys a question. How many of us actually do have a problem by organizing group events? If it's you and your family, you and your friends, you and absolutely everyone, it's a problem just to organize a event. And this is where Rikbit comes. Rikbit is an online community that connects real people in the real world over the things they love. For example, we are so into this modern world of 0-1 binary codes that we actually forgot how to actually socialize. So everyone is becoming a microchip, and making friends is becoming a click of a button, which is called add friends. So the problem is mainly organizing an event. We all know how complex it is, and I too believe I have some friends in the crowds that agree on that. And it's actually a serious problem that the real social circle and the real social activities are decreasing in a way that is absolutely absurd. And meeting new people is becoming hard. So the solution is maybe to find better offers for people to go to, creating the events, and then inviting your friends. Now, if you think about it, that sounds like Groupon meets Meetup. A Groupon is like a deals website where you can go online, just book a ticket for 50% discount. And Meetup is a social-based website that can allow you to create events, invite your friends, and let's do this. So, what you do in Rikbit is you simply join the website, pretty obviously. Then you pick the offer that is provided by our merchants. Then you create the event. Then you simply invite your friends. When you invite your friends, that would create something that, okay, you have to create the event. You have to make it happen. Thus, you have to invite your friends. That will make the event actually work. So, you have another way to go to Rikbit, which is the niche, maybe in business model and in business terms, which is the social circus that is embedded within the Rikbit. So sometimes we just want to go out with our friends. So why would I post an event where all people can join? We all know, like, there are very sometimes annoying people. So you create your circle that is based on your interests. For example, you like biking, create a circle about biking. Then you create the event. Then you share and discuss the event. Now, this is a cool way that can make each and every event private in a way that can make you just go with the people that you want. It's events, maybe. So, after that, let's talk about user acquisition. How are we going to get users? You know, it's not that hard since we do have that merchant referrals. Every merchant wants to sell the product, and if you come to that person and sell, okay, fine, dude, I'm going to give you an offer, and it's based on 10 people, not one person. It's gonna work. The mailing list that you can all fill out in our booth. We are gonna implement SEO and leverage social media. We're gonna create interest-based targeted ads. We're gonna direct sales, which is our, I don't know, talent maybe. We're gonna create offline events since our product is mainly about events. And we're gonna use the Guerrilla, which is not in the market for now. This creates the network effect. After the initial user acquisition, okay, I create an event. So I'm gonna invite a friend, or two, or three. If I invite a new person, he's gonna invite his friends, which will make the network effect that can get us users by hundreds, thousands, and maybe millions. How are we gonna make money? This is mainly the question. Basically, the merchant will benefit from 70% of the actual price. The user will benefit from 20% of whatever, 20% discount, of course, of whatever he's buying, and Rikbit will take 10% on each and every transaction made on Rikbit.com. The key merchants are mainly outdoor sports, foods and beverages venues, entertainment venues, and the travel agencies, which are basically all group-based. Our cost and revenue, we do expect that on our 400th event, we will start, the cash flow would become a positive cash flow. And that would be approximately, this is a word I could have never understood, on our 30th, seriously, come on, what a word, on our 30th month. Our competition, which is a very, very, very serious topic that we have started from our initial idea. You have Groupon, you have Meetup. Groupon has the merchant credibility. Basically, when you buy from Groupon, you're buying from a certain brand, from a certain name maybe, but you don't have this group social activity. So you buy from Groupon for yourself and your friend. So what if your friend doesn't want to come anymore? Maybe he had something else. So it doesn't include the social aspect of it. You have Meetup where it has the social group aspect of it, but you don't have the merchant credibility because everyone can make an event. Okay, I'm gonna make an event maybe for, I don't know, let's clean my house. It's not credible. What Rikbit can do is it can provide the merchant credibility plus the group and social aspect. And we are positive that our business model would work because it was built from the ground up on group-based activities. Our target market, our pilot market, let's start, is going to be in Lebanon starting the 20th of September, where we will have our preparations. Then on the May 1st, we will go to the UAE, and then on August, we plan to be in the GCC area. Of course, before each and every market we enter, we're going to have 1 month of preparation. The month of preparation will include the market analysis, the beta testers, and the merchants. We have to. Is the market ready? We believe it is because we have 47% of social network penetration in the GCC area. 52% of them, they actually buy online, and 64, that was an interesting number, 64% of them, they buy for better offers, which leaves us with a market size of $3.3 billion are spent on e-commerce in the GCC area. 21% of them are based on outdoors related activities or socially or groups related activities, which leaves us with $66 million as a market size. Let's talk about the team. We have Ilyas Al-Hajj, which is a very, very, very talented programmer. He graduated from Balamand University in 2007 with a master's in network communication, and he is widely experienced in Ruby on Rails technology. We have Marwa Bahsali. She graduated as business administration, and she has a background in PR and marketing. You have myself, Nawad Hajj. I graduated, thank you, 2 years ago from LIU, and I have an experience in graphics/web design. And we have Tony Hajj, we call him the Olympic on the team because he graduated with a master's in sports management, and he has a wide experience in organizing or planning events. Allow me to take like 30 seconds here just to explain the vision. I read something online like 3 days ago that says your brand is your culture. And this is something that would fit Rikbit.com in a way that I cannot explain. We do tend to have a product, but seriously, we do have a vision to show that the real world is not a click of a mouse. It is not a screen or a person that you just add randomly that you barely know the name. We want to embed the culture of actually meeting new people, of actually making real events, and maybe making a change. We will go now to the demo. Yes, Tony, please. Oh, thank you. This is our website. I'm gonna talk through the demo. Okay, this is mainly the home page of the website. Thank you. Okay, so mainly you can browse. Here you have the offers. This is the offers. And you can create events and offers, and you can actually forward the video. Great. So you can create events out of offers that our merchants would put. You can go to the free events where we encourage NGOs to spend, to put their input on free events because we all want to help sometimes. So, for example, let's click on event. You can see the description, the merchant, the logo, and the advertising for the merchant. You can see how many people are interested, the details, and you can see the people who are actually going to that person, which encourages the social circle. I emphasize on that. Then you can go, every person has a certain profile with it, with the upcoming events, with friends, with groups. And the interest, because mainly if you want to join a person or want to go out with a person, you cannot go out with a person that you randomly know. So for example, if you click on the upcoming events, you can see the event that this person, Rawat Hajj, is attending. So then you go, count me in, you see the total of everything, you put in your card number and you count me in. So if you want to go to groups, for example, or circles as we call them on the website, you can select the circle based on interest. For example, entrepreneurship, food, healthy lifestyle, marketing. Let's go to sports, for example, and Beirut Runners. So if you go to Beirut Runners, you have 4 members. We click, perfect. More than 4 members. You see the event and you see the description of every event. You see the upcoming events which encourage you to go and the previous events. So it's like an online portfolio for every event, every social event that you have been through. That was all, guys. Thank you very much.
Questions? My first question is this a family business?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
There's like 3 Hajj in the team. You guys related? No, seriously,
No.
are you guys related?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yes and Tony are related. They're brothers,
Okay.
but I'm not.
All right. Second question is very interesting, great work, but is it purely online payment based, or is there any way for me to just show up at an event and pay by cash? Because as much as the e-commerce numbers are exciting in the region, we all know that half of the people in this region do not actually own a credit card, or at least the target that you guys are targeting. So how can we overcome that?
Mainly for now, we have seen, in our presentation, we have stated that we have our number 1 competitor, let's say, is Groupon.com, which is a very successful model, if you might say. So for now, our payment is online. And another thing I have to add here, that the number of people that are actually going online and paying online is increasing, especially in the GCC area, because we did have trust issues, especially in Lebanon, then in the GCC area about payment online, blah, 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 hacking stuff. But now things are being overcome in a manner that everyone is trusting the e-commerce business. So for now, it's online. Any other questions? In case you come up with a question, I will put it over there. Thank you, guys.
Woo!